Let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? Hey, Selling Wake, can you hear me? Good morning. Okay, awesome. I just wanted to know because my husband took Axel to school this morning and they're just actually leaving now. Well, not school, camp. When he puts the car on, sometimes my phone connects there. So then you guys might be hearing like them singing Cuphead or something in the car. Welcome, everyone. I'm a little slow today. I'm recovering from a stomach virus. Stomach virus. But we are going to do an all signs. I'm just going to pull like 1 or 2 cards to figure out who's stalking each and every one of you, okay? Also, we are in full summer ween swing. Axel decorated this for you guys. Let me show you. He wanted you to see all the really cool stuff that we've been making. But actually, there's so much more. I don't know if you had a chance to check out my profile, but I did make a little video of all the cool little summer ween things that we made over the weekend. Okay, and we're focusing on a vintage Cuphead summer ween, and I think it's going to be a vintage Cuphead Halloween as well. But we're also trying to do the camp thing. Okay, we got some. Axel loves. I love reading. What do you call it? Graphic novels to him during the day, whenever we, get a feeling to cuddle, and at night before bed a lot of times. And so I got these for him from Amazon, the Sleepover. I'll have to see if it's too scary, and the Night Librarian. Also, we got the series of the Magic Treehouse. Honestly, the Magic Treehouse is fantastic. It's like so perfect for some quick summer reading with your toddler. And it's really intended for children who are slightly older and very proficient readers. I mean, you don't have to be very proficient, but, it's for children. Technically, it's for children who are reading on their own. But, if you want to read it to your kids, you can. And that's become like the bulk of our summer reading, graphic novels. It's so inspiring too, like all the different types of artwork. We got a lot of other books too. I might do a little video about that actually. Okay. All right. So let's get started. For those of you that join me often, you know that once I get started on the readings, I don't really look at the chat that much because I just want to get your messages out to you nice and clean. It also helps me if I edit later on. But this will probably come out as an all signs because the messages will be quite short. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see. We're going to start with Sagittarius. We always do it like that. Also, at some point, I may have a banana because bananas just really help me when I have stomach virus. Okay. Let's hope I don't barf all over this place. Do I have enough? Okay. Yeah, I do. All right. Let's get it. Sagittarius. Who is keeping an eye on Sag? Okay, so we've got the Fool. If it's not an Aries that is keeping an eye on you, it could be somebody that is like sort of expecting you to maybe take a chance on them, help them in some sort of way. We've got the Tower here. Aries, that's really strong Mars energy. The Tower is Scorpio energy, but a lot of people feel that the Tower is Scorpio Aries energy. So it's like Aries is making a double appearance here. 10 of Swords. This could be somebody that, is sort of expecting you to save them. Justice could be somebody that has Libra in their chart, or it could be somebody that is hoping that you'll help them with some sort of legal paperwork, or just to, I don't know, maybe support them in some sort of way, make them feel like they're going to get some sort of justice, or actually help them do that. And the Knight of Cups. So there's somebody that, like, for all intents and purposes, Sagittarius, this person might feel like they need you. Okay. How will Sagittarius know who this person is? Now, I just want you to know that whoever's stalking, it doesn't have to be romantic. We're just asking who's the one doing the stalking. The King of Pentacles popped out. Okay. So with the King of Pentacles popping out, I feel like the way that you're going to know who this is that this person could seem very stable in a lot of ways, maybe a little bit smug, focused on pentacles and finances. This person could, really have a good plan about how they want to become financially stable, or they simply are financially stable. This person could also be committed, and it doesn't mean that they have to be committed to like a wife and children. It could be that this person is just committed to like their family. Okay. Tell me about the Knight of Cups here. We've got the Seven of Wands to the Two of Wands. I feel like after a great struggle, this person has maybe struck out on their own, which is why the Fool card would be showing up too. And the Hanged Man, okay? Also, Sagittarius, this person could have, at one point, you might have been interested in, some sort of project with this person or living with this person at one point because the Two of Wands was there. And maybe this person has had a change of perspective because they need you. Maybe at one point they were like, no, I don't want to work with you. Or, at one point they were very defensive about involving you in anything. It seems like this person is going to be coming back towards you with a different attitude because they've had a change in perspective about something has happened. Tell me about the King of Pentacles here. How sad you will know who this is. Three of Swords. I feel like this person has probably gone through something that they feel is devastating. And this person also could have broken your heart. King of Pentacles, again, this really is somebody who's very focused on, becoming successful. And that it could be focused on success to the point of exhaustion, or this person could be fixated on acquiring certain things just so that people will, give them accolades for being successful. It's like there's something here about this person, not really wanting success for the right reasons, because I think this person is immature. So how you're going to know who this is that this person maybe has aspirations to become a King of Pentacles, but is really a Page of Pentacles at the moment, okay? Tell me about the Hangman, please. Six of Swords. It's like this person just is feeling like they want to go somewhere with you, but it's more than that. Sagittarius, this person is hoping that you'll rescue them. Somebody needs a little help. Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person has had a falling out with, a group of people or family or something like that. And I feel like this person is striking off on their own with the Fool card coming out, and they're scared. And I feel like they're going to misinterpret their feelings of fear. Page of Pentacles, like the Page of Pentacles comes out twice for this person. They're misinterpreting this could be like a nephew or something like that. For some of you, this person is going to act like they want to have a relationship with you, but it's just because they're too scared to be off on their own, which is very unattractive. Page of Pentacles. The Tower in reverse. Yeah, it's like this person has to experience. This came up in somebody else's reading, and I literally put it in the title. I feel like it was Scorpio, and the Tower is Scorpio in reverse. Sagittarius, if you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, watch out. This person is avoiding the consequences that, that are a part of their justice. Queen of Swords in reverse. Magician, Ace of Swords. I mean, this person is supposed to learn a lesson, and they're trying to not learn the lesson here. They want for you to make them feel better. They want for you to clean up their life, make things easier for them. And that's why this person has got their eye on you. If this person had their eye on you out of genuine, appreciation and concern and attraction, or, genuine interest in you, that would be great. But this person has an agenda, and it's to lessen their own suffering in some way. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. So Scorpio, who is stalking, who is keeping a really close eye on my Scorpios. Oh, interesting. We have the Fool again. Aries energy, Ace of Wands, somebody who's highly attracted to you, Scorpio. And I feel like this person is on their way towards you right now, okay? Eight of Cups. This person is moving towards their Nine of Cups. This might be somebody that you feel walked away from you for some reason. And the Sun. It could be a Leo. I have really strong fire energy here. For some of you, this could be like a friend. Tell me, how will Scorpio know who this is? Okay, so these cards came out on their side. The Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Magician. This is, you know, really strong Gemini energy here. And this may be somebody that, you know, lacks affect. Somebody that, you know, like is busy, but, you know, doesn't really, like, you perceive them as somebody that lacks affect, okay? Tell me, how will Scorpio know who this is? King of Wands, more Leo energy. Could be, you know, Sagittarius, Aries as well. Page of Wands. This person is younger than you. And the Seven of Cups. It's like, I feel like somebody is coming to get you, or somebody's looking for you, or somebody wants to make a connection with you. For some of you, this is going to be romantic. For others of you, I don't think so. I feel like this is, if you're a guy, let's say this is another, I mean, you know, it could be gay, but I feel like this is like a friend or a family member who's looking for you. Okay, tell me about the Sun. King of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. This is somebody that like feels committed to you in some sort of way, but like I said, I'm not getting the feeling of commitment in like the traditional romantic sense. Like this is more about, I don't know, maybe family. Maybe your family is looking for you. Okay, this might be very specific. Okay. Seven of Cups again. This is somebody who's really confused because I feel like they don't know where you are. Seven of Cups. Seven of Wands, a lot of sevens, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody's really worried about you. I feel like somebody's really worried about you. And I also feel like, you know, like this person feels like you might be very defensive if they were to approach you. This is your family. 10 of Cups. Okay, this is a really specific message. I think for a Scorpio that is like maybe having issues with family or like a very strong friend group. It could also be that, you know, this person is having a really good time without you. I got to keep it real, okay? Maybe like they're like, yeah, wow, you know, like we can do anything now because, you know, let's just get some more cards here because this is interesting. Tell me about the Seven of Cups here. Those both, by the way, Seven of Cups is strong Scorpio energy. It's a Scorpio card. Knight of Swords and the Chariot. I really do feel like somebody's going to be coming to find you, and the Hanged Man, because of like a new perspective about something. Maybe they see something from a different perspective. Seven of Cups to the 10 of Cups, please. Seven of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Five of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you had like a major falling out, okay, with maybe your family members or your friend group. And I feel like somebody is feeling like, you know, they might come to you and be like, I was impulsive. I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have been harsh or something like that. Like there may be an apology in here. So the person that is most in your energy is somebody who might literally be trying to find you. And it looks like it's a person that might actually be in your friend group or your family, okay? All right, let's move on to Libra. You're too cute, Selling Wink. Okay, so who is Stalking in Libra's energy? Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands here. So there may be somebody who doesn't have very much, hope that you guys can be together. Six of Cups and Death could literally be a Scorpio. Okay, Six of Cups is a Scorpio decan also. This person may want to reunite with you. So if you were, dating a Scorpio at some point, that person might really like to, have a reconciliation with you. They feel like you're a soulmate, Libra. If it isn't a Scorpio, it's just maybe somebody who sees things from a different perspective. You guys probably had a legit ending, and this person would like to have, turn that ending into a new beginning. King of Swords, this person may have been quite cold with you at one point, but that could be you too, Libra. Like maybe you're setting a really strong boundary. And the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Tell me more. How will Libra know who this is? Ooh, okay. So we've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Interesting. This is how you're going to know who it is. This person may have multiple personalities or a duality within their personality, with the Queen of Cups coming out and the King of Wands. I think the way that you're going to know who this is, Libra, is with the Queen of Cups coming out. For me, that is a lot of like sensuality. And the King of Wands is like a person who's very in command of hot desires for you. Okay. So I feel like we're seeing how this person sees you and, how they feel about you. Okay. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. So this is definitely somebody that you've probably had some, sexual interaction with, okay? Tell me about the Nine of Wands, the World, and the Page of Swords. Like this is somebody who's literally watching you, okay? Watching your life. And I feel like this person is watching, I feel like this person may have a tracker on your car or something like that. This person is able to like see where you're going, what you're doing. Like they're literally watching your whole life, okay? Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody is judging you, okay? And this person feels like you're prioritizing comfort and money above love, okay? Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person feels like, you're very busy, but also that, you're trying to juggle them, okay? Tell me about the King of Wands. King of Pentacles, Five of Swords. This person is smugga-bugga, okay? They put themselves out here like with pride, and it looks like this person, shoots to kill, okay? But they want a second chance with you. Strong Scorpio energy, okay? Because that judgment, Scorpio. Tell me about the World and the Page of Swords. Somebody really is actually looking at you, okay? Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. This person is expecting you to come back. And the Two of Pentacles. So, you guys had something. Oh, don't do that. Oh, Two of Cups. Damn. Yeah, this person feels like you're blocking them from, getting the love that they want. Judgment. At one point they could have blocked you too. Eight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. I think that, you also think that this person is somebody that is overindulging and somebody who seems to be incapable of like just being happy. There's something about this person here where they just seem incapable. They seem to block themselves from love, block themselves from, intrinsic happiness. Okay. So that's how you'll know who this is. I did pick up on a duality in this person's personality. So it could be that this person has some, issues with their emotions. Okay. Let's move on to Virgolinis. Oh, I mean, I'm married to a Aries, so it could be any sign at all, really. Because we don't really know what is in the top three of every single viewer and person that we're dealing with's chart. So it's hard to say. When I say things like could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, it doesn't have to be a sun Scorpio. It could be somebody with a Scorpio stellium in their birth chart, which would, bring a lot of Scorpio energy around that person. Okay. I hope that helps because, tarot and astrology can be pretty confusing. But that definitely wasn't my reading. So, and I am married to an Aries. My husband is Aries. All right. Tell me, Virgolinis, who is stalking on my Virgos? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, my Virgos, we've got the Devil. Could be a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. There really could be a real bad man watching you, okay? 5 of Cups, somebody who's got maybe some sort of toxic attachment, or this person here could be somebody that is participating in, maybe dangerous things or overindulging, okay? And this is somebody who's probably depressed with the 5 of Cups coming out, Knight of Pentacles, somebody who's working on their, maybe they appear to the world as somebody who's working on their finances and stuff. We also have strong earth energy, so really could be a Capricorn, okay? Tell me more. Tell me, how will Virgolinis know who this is? Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This could be somebody who's married. And the Tower, okay? With the Queen of Cups showing up, I feel like one of the ways that you're going to know who this person is that they seem to be somebody who's very available to the people that they love, supportive, emotionally stable for the people that they care about, okay? However, I feel like with the Tower happening here, this person seems to have experienced some sort of issue within their family, and I am getting actually that this could be a marriage, okay? So this could be somebody who's experiencing an ending or just a really big problem in their marriage. And Virgo, this person seems to be looking at you with like commitment eyes, okay? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles to the Hermit. And the 5 of Pentacles. I definitely feel like this person is depressed. We have the 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Definitely strong earth sign energy. This really could be the Capricorn. Even though King of Pentacles is a decan of Virgo, but there's just so much Pentacle energy here. It's interesting. Tell me about the Tower. How Virgo will know who this is. The Hermit again, Virgo energy. And the 9 of Cups in reverse. You might see this person as somebody that isolates a lot. And this person could, really enjoy being on their own, but like to the detriment of like their personal development. I feel like when this person does come out, they're almost reckless. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. Sometimes this person seems really mature, and sometimes they seem immature and unstable. 5 of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles now. We're going from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like this person goes from being the life of the party to the #1 most hated. And the Knight of Wands. Ooh. This person is a mess. This is, we just finished Libras, are we not? 6 of Wands. Goodness. Ace of Swords. 7 of Swords. And the World card in reverse. This person has issues, okay? Like big time issues. This person has like self-esteem issues. They have issues like, this person has issues like finishing what they started, remaining committed to goals. This is somebody that probably has a lot of characteristics of stable people, but it looks like they go through periods where they lose total control here. Let me know if this resonates with you, Virgo. This is somebody that lacks integrity. I think that's the best way that I could put it, okay? That's how you'll know who they are, actually. All right, Leo, let's go. It's like you might know this person because you feel like they're the exact opposite of you. At times. At other times, you feel like you guys have a lot in common. Okay, Leo, who is stalking? Leo. Leo, please, guys. Can we change your story up a little bit? 5 of Swords came out. Wow, that's crazy. Leo. Seven of Wands here. Wow. Somebody that, okay, this could be somebody that seems to be defensive against you, Leo, but it could also be somebody that you're actively blocking. It could be somebody that you've ended things with. Okay, we're going to go ahead and keep both of those cards. 4 of Swords indicates that, you know, you guys are not speaking. Okay, 5 of Swords, y'all had a big ass falling out. Damn. And the Temperance, this is how you're going to know who this person is. They may need a little healing. Okay, wow. Okay. Tell me about the 7 of Wands to the death here, please. Tell me about the 7 of Wands to the death. The Queen of Wands could be another Leo that you're dealing with, and the 7 of Wands. We've just got so much Leo energy. You could have had a divorce recently, okay, Leo? And somebody's keeping an eye on you because they want to see who you're offering your love to. Straight up. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want something to be forever? Oh, oh, oh. Are you just having fun? Okay, tell me about Temperance here. Temperance. The Chariot in reverse. I feel like somebody is losing their mind, but whoever this is, they got the money, honey. Oh, the Devil. Yeah, somebody is losing their mind. I feel like, Leo, you've ended something with someone and they are actively watching you to see who you're giving your attention to, so they can maybe undermine it or block it. I've been getting this story for you like all year. Who is this nutcase? Damn. Page of Cups. Yeah, they're literally trying to stop Temperance in reverse. They ain't healing. They're literally trying to stop you, especially if you're talking to a Libra or something like that. They feel like this person is, I feel like this person feels like there's a Libra in your life or some woman in your life who's a slut, but the only reason they feel that way is because they want you back. Lovers in reverse. Hey, I can't make it up. This is crazy. Tell me about the Devil. I mean, that's crazy. This is, who is that? Oh my God, Devil. 6 of Swords. They think they'll be able to fix this with you if they just block everything. If they stop the tower from falling, if they stop the relationship, if they literally block anything from coming towards you. It's like this person, Leo, just doesn't realize that, I swear to God, like a rock is something that you'd rather be with than be with this person. Like, I don't know. They just don't get it. That's a person. You know who it is. It's the same person that keeps showing up in my readings. I was really hoping it would be something else. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. Oh, I haven't listened to Madonna's new album, but I absolutely would. I'm a humongous fan of Madonna. And you know, like my music taste is all over the place. Right now I'm really into like jazz and 70s rock, okay? But like I love everything. I love soca, I love all of that. And you know what? While I'm shuffling, I'm gonna take a moment to make a comment about Madonna, okay? So hold on, wait, where are you? Okay, .com's find me. I saw like some podcasts, just like snippets of it. We're moving on to Gemini, but let me just say this little thing about Madonna first, okay? So apparently Madonna like went and did this concert in Times Square. I think it was right here in New York where I'm at, right? And and you know, she had like the lingerie on and she was suggestive in her dancing, and there's some such hateful people coming out talking shit about the legend, the icon Madonna. Like, y'all need to take several seats, stop talking about Madonna. When you have any of the accomplishments that she has in her life, then talk to me. Also, the woman that was talking about Madonna, nowhere near as attractive, okay? Let's stop, you know, age discrimination. Just because she's in her seven, I don't care if she's 135. I don't care if she's 200. If she's a sexual being, she's a sexual being. You know, like, please, let's not do that to people. Those were so mean. And the hate that was coming, like, who does she think she is? Nah, bitch, who do you think you are? Don't ever talk about Madonna. Bitch, please. Okay. Does anybody else feel the same way? Let me know, please. I mean, and this is beyond Madonna, but like, you know, she's a legend. So let's stop, okay? You can't even do what she does. Let's stop. But let's not talk about anybody like that. Everyone is who they are. Let them be. Why? Why are we doing this? Right? Okay, Gemini. Gemini, please, let's see who is stalking my Geminis. Oh, it could be a Libra. We got the Empress here. Okay, Gemini, who's stalking my Geminis? Okay, so we've got a Page of Pentacles. There could be somebody who's a lot younger than you paying attention to you. We've got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Gemini, it looks like you have a brand new love coming in, and it could be somebody a lot younger. Okay, Two of Wands. This person could be moving towards you, or it could also be a decision that you might want to make about this person. Okay, you might have an idea that this person is coming in. Five of Swords. This person, you may have had like a big falling out with this person too, okay? How will Gemini know who this is? Okay, Five of Swords is pretty serious. Like, it could have been a really big fight. How will Gemini know who this is? Nine of Cups. At one time, I think this person was your wish fulfillment, Gemini. You really, really, really wanted them. Okay, but this person also could have an inclination to being single. Maybe that was something that you guys fought about. Tell me about the Five of Swords here, please. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Oh, yeah, Ten of Swords. This is somebody you definitely had a falling out with. We've got the Queen of Wands here, too. So I feel like there was probably a lot of sexual energy between you guys, a lot of hot, fiery romance, you know, not a lot of love here, okay? And that might have been just what you were looking for, Gemini, at one point. That's how you know them. Nine of Cups. I feel like this person has put an end to the sexy time, okay? They are not giving you access, or maybe you're not giving them access. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. The Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. This person you may feel, the way you know this person is that you may feel like they were trying to manifest like more stability with you, okay? King of Swords. And so they put up a big boundary with you. Yeah, it looks like they stopped the nookie. Ten of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Swords to the Queen of Wands, or you did. This reading could be flipped, okay? Okay, yeah, Ace of Swords and the Death card. Yeah, there was definitely an ending here. And I feel like you know why it ended, okay? There was definitely an ending here. And I feel like you know why it ended, okay? I feel like you feel like this person got away, Gemini. And that's a decan, this card, the Eight of Swords. It's a decan of Gemini. You feel like this person, you know, was maybe having sex with you, but and you loved it. I think you may not have loved this person, but you love their sex. And I feel like this person sort of realized that that's all they were going to get from you. So they put a boundary. This is Gemini energy also here, but I feel like that's how you're going to know who this person is. Okay. King of Swords. Ten of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. If they just felt like it was too much work, maybe waiting for you with the Three of Swords here, to, you know, be in Ten of Pentacle energy. They just don't, they feel like you're not ready for commitment, or you could feel this way about this person. And so they're, you know, they're watching you, but they're not having sex with you anymore. Basically, that's sort of what the reading is saying. They're not entertaining any physical expressions of tenderness. All right, let's move on. To Taurus. Okay, we're making excellent time too. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, who is stalking my Taurans? Oh, we've got the Six of Wands. Somebody feels like you won. Okay. How will Taurus know who this is? Oh, okay. So I think you feel like this person is combative. You may even feel like this person is not stable or you think this person is financially stable, but they're like maybe morally bankrupt. Oh, Empress. Queen of Pentacles. And the Devil. You might feel like this person, I think you feel like this, let me keep that one to myself just yet. Star. I feel like this person maybe is going through some sort of healing process at the moment. With the three cards that came out there, I get the feeling, Taurus, that you feel like this person is having an affair. However, I don't think this is a romance reading, okay? All right. Tell me about the Six of Wands here, okay? Tell me about the Six of Wands. Two of Wands to the Moon. So this person might feel like you won, and it has to do with like this person feels like you pushed them out of something. Okay. This person, you know, if this is a work situation, which it very well could be, this person feels like you absolutely knocked them right out of the running for something. You completely changed their plans, like sort of by existing. Yeah, you just took over. I think this person feels like you bulldozed them and you like made things happen for them that they weren't prepared for. Tell me about the Star here. Nine of Swords. I feel like this person will, you know, saw you in a very beautiful way. You know, they wanted good things with you, and now they're very stressed out. They honestly feel like this person feels betrayed by you. I think that at this moment, this person that is like watching you, they're like trying not to think about, you know, like some sort of hurt that they feel concerning you. Tell me about the Emperor. I feel like this person feels pretty lost. The Emperor, please. Ace of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is waiting to hear from you. But I do think this person is working on releasing whatever attachment they had to you. I do think that. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor in reverse. I do feel like this person is in a reckless state. I feel like this person is feeling lost, Taurus, because of a betrayal that they perceive from you. damn, I feel bad actually for this person. It could be you, it could be flipped, but this person feels like, you know, you kind of changed their life and their world, you know, in a negative way. Like, I think they feel like you won something, okay? And it doesn't seem like it's romantic. It seems like it could be work related or something like that, okay? All right, guys, let's move on to Pisces. Oh my God, we're making such good time for this. Really, I feel like if this could actually come out as an all signs, I just have to put timestamps. That'll be really cool. Oh, my tummy is hurting. Oh, I hate stomach virus. Absolutely hate it. Okay. Excuse me, Pisces. Let's go, Pisces. So who is keeping an eye on my Pisces? Ace of Pentacles. You know, I feel like the whoever's keeping an eye on you is somebody that's looking at you for an opportunity for like work, let's say, okay? Yeah, it has to do with like your abilities. It could also be another Leo, okay? I mean, another Leo, geez. A Leo. How will Pisces know who this is? Queen of Cups to the Page of Wands. I feel like somebody wants to, and an Ace of Cups, yeah. Somebody wants to offer you a brand new opportunity here. Death card. This could be somebody from your past. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles to the Strength. Two of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Somebody feels like you're incredibly financially stable. And the Page of Swords here. Somebody here feels like you are incredibly financially stable. They also feel like you're very intelligent and they like talking to you. Queen of Cups to the Page of Wands. The Fool card, the Two of Cups. Somebody is in love with your ass, and I have a feeling it's at work. And the Four of Cups. It's like this person may not say anything to you out of fear. Tell me about the Page of Swords. They're definitely watching you. You know, Page of Swords came out. Tell me about the Page of Swords here. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card. Nine of Pentacles to the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that is not very good at making money and not strongly entrepreneurial. I feel like they do. One of the things that they really like about you is that you do have money, okay? They like that you have your own things. They like that they don't have yet, because this person doesn't have anything. It's like they don't have anything without you. Okay, tell me about the Four of Cups. You may not like that. The way you know them is that you may be like, The Page of Wands is also somebody who's, you know, quite immature, okay? Tell me about the Four of Cups to the Page of Wands here. What is this that came out? The Four of Swords in reverse. I think you know this person because you're tired of them. You may be tired of supporting them financially, to be honest with you, okay? This is the person that's looking at you, Pisces, and it's somebody that's looking at your wallet too, okay? Let us do Aquarius. We're about to finish. We're on Aquarius and we're doing Capricorn next. We do it backwards here. But, you know, this is coming out right away because it's the freshest content. All right, guys. Aquarius. Who is stalking my Aquariuses? Okay, guys, so we have a Four of Cups and a King of Swords. There's somebody that appears to be not interested, and this person is actually quite interested, okay? And how will Aquarius know who this is? King of Swords could be you, Aquarius, okay? How will Aquarius know who this person is? You're welcome. Temperance to the Two of Swords. This person could be recovering from something. And with the Two of Swords, this person could be blocking things out. The Devil. This is somebody who's probably in the next sign coming up, Capricorn. I'm just kidding. This person could be right now in a rough place, okay? This person could be experiencing some setbacks, addictive behaviors, or just, like self-undermining behaviors because they may be going through something. Let's see. Tell me about the Four of Cups here for Aquarius. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Thank you. Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. Oh, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this person is somebody that is watching you. They could be watching you with your family. So if you're married, this person is actually watching you with your, spouse and children. And if not, this is somebody that at one point you may have expressed that you were interested in getting married to them, having a family with them, and they scoffed at it. They were like, no, I don't want that. Okay. Tell me about the King of Swords. However, this person is stuck on you now. Okay, Aquarius. Tell me about the King of Swords here. Tell me about the King of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Wands to the King of Cups. So I feel like this person, maybe they were kind of rude and cold to you. I feel like they were definitely there for the sex. Definitely maybe had you in some third parties. Okay. And then the Four of Swords. So I really feel like this is classic. I'm not going to have anything stable with you. I'm not looking at a long-term commitment. I'll come in whenever I feel like it. And when I want to go away, I'll go away and I'll just ghost you and I won't say anything. Like it's sort of giving that kind of energy. Tell me about the Devil. Tell me about the Devil here. Oh, Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who's even at the moment thinking about you, looking at you, trying to see what you're doing, Aquarius. But this person is probably having sex with anything that moves. Like this is still somebody who, this person could have sex addiction and they could be, just chasing constant highs, the chase and all of that. However, this person seems to be, stalking you and you may not even know it. Tell me about the Four of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles here, please. Four of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. This person, I think they were expecting you to come and chase them. And Aquarius, maybe you haven't done that. So it looks like they're going to come towards you. Now, this is a decan of Aquarius, okay? It's interesting because it's a decan of Capricorn and Aquarius. So some of you really could be dealing with a Capricorn here. But I feel like this person is coming after you. Tell me about the King of Swords to you guys could both have really strong air in your chart because we have a lot of Libra energy here too. Tell me about the King of Swords to the Four of Swords, please. Tell me about the King of Swords to the Four of Swords. Three of Swords, more Libra energy. Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. This person broke your heart, Aquarius. And I think they fucked around and broke their own heart too, actually. Tell me about the Devil to the Ace of Wands. Wow. I get the feeling this person is a user, so be careful. The Devil to the Ace of Wands, the Moon. Oh yeah, Page of Wands. Hermit in reverse, man. This person is lost. Ten of Wands. They create their own problems. This is a drama starter. This is the person that creates blockages and drama and obstacles to, healthy living. You might have dodged a bullet here with this one, Aquarius. Okay, this person seems like they're a hot fucking mess. All right, and finally, Capricorn. All right, who is stalking my Capricorns? Let's see. Thank you so much, Katie Grace. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm about to make you a mod, girl. Let me see. Would you like to be a mod? I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Okay, Katie Grace, you are officially a mod if you want to. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. You don't have to do anything. Basically, thank you so much. No, I'm honored to have you as a mod. Trust me. If you see anybody in here who is just harassing other people or judging people, you can go ahead and kick them right out. Okay. All right. My Capricorns, who is stalking Capricorn? Oh, thank you so much, Katie. I really appreciate that. Why do I feel like I skipped Aries? I did, right? Oh my God. I feel like I skipped Aries. Let's do Aries and then Capricorn, okay? Okay, Aries. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, my beautiful Aries. Aries, who's stalking Aries? Okay, we have Temperance. It could be a Sagittarius. Knight of Cups. This is definitely romantic. This is because somebody that wants to build with you. They want things to happen really fast, and they might even try to do something in your house. King of Wands here. This is somebody that is a skirt chaser. And Ten of Cups. This is somebody who's in a relationship, most likely. This is somebody that could be impulsive, okay, especially in the romantic way, okay. All right, let's keep going. This could be somebody that needs medication to like even out their temperament. All right, Aries, tell me about the Temperance and the Knight of Cups here. Somebody, I feel like, who gives their cup to lots of people. Temperance and the Knight of Cups. Tell me about Temperance and the Knight of Cups. Seven of Swords and the High Priestess is somebody who keeps a lot of secrets and does a lot of shady shit, okay? And the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this person is a hard worker, definitely, but they're definitely doing some crazy things. And I feel like this is somebody that will try and try again and try again and try again to like lure you, Aries, into something that is, less than good. Tell me about the Knight of Cups here. The Hanged Man to the King of Swords. You know what that tells me? This is somebody that thinks they're smarter than everyone, and they're like, it's just a matter of time before I get this person to do what I want. Ten of Cups again. This could be somebody with a family, and this could be somebody trying to affect your family. Tell me about the Ten of Cups here, please. Tell me about the Ten of Cups here, as this is how you're going to know who this is, okay, Aries? This is how you're going to know who this is. The Hanged Man. Again, I'm not getting the same. You could have had a change of perspective about this person. You could see that they're impulsive, immature. We got every night here. Like, it's something about this person being very like good at work, but somebody who is impulsive, immature, a skirt chaser. I like to call the Knight of Wands a skirt chaser. Also a troublemaker. Somebody that, likes a lot of attention here and doesn't mind having a big fight with anyone about anything. Yeah, this is somebody that likes having a lot of attention, a lot of people around them. They like fighting with people. Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that, I think is stuck in, this person is showing up as pages and, all different age ranges, because I think mentally this is somebody who's stuck in like their teenage years or something, at least in their behavior. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance. This person needs to work on balancing themselves out. They may need medication, okay? And therapy. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that is just awful, okay? Oof, the Tower in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Oh, just the worst energy here. Knight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. This person may come in and ask for your families to hang out. The Magician, this person is definitely a manipulative person. We've got the Tower in reverse with the Magician here. This is somebody that thinks they are smarter than everyone. Goodness. And Four of Wands in reverse. This person, I just see debauchery here. This is somebody that wants to fuck up your house, okay? Ten of Cups to the Page of Pentacles. Ten of Cups to the Page of Pentacles here. This person may use children as a way to get back in with you. And they don't care. They just want what they want. This person doesn't care if they never see you again, but they just, like they feel like they're in total control here. They're coming in. They don't care what happens. They don't care who they take down in the process. They don't care who they hurt. And they have absolutely no intention of building anything with you, Aries. This is scary. There's a psychopath in your energy. Be careful. Goodness. Oh, okay. Let's go on to Capricorn. Hopefully Capricorn's reading is better because that energy scared me. Wow. That was scary. A person may ride a horse. Like every fucking horse card came out for that person. That's crazy. I'm so glad I remembered that I somehow skipped Aries. Okay. Capricorn, let's go. Okay, Capricorn, who is stalking my Capricorns? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Capricorn, and this person may feel like everything is over between you guys, okay? Or they just feel devastated because they feel like they're not going to get what they want from you, okay? Star card here. So this person might be trying to heal from that. And also, Capricorn, I feel like this person is seeing that, like they're not going to get a long-term commitment out of you. How will Capricorn know who this person is? Nine of Swords, Judgment. It could be a Scorpio and the Chariot. Oh, I feel like this person is somebody that you go back to when you're stressed out. And maybe you guys have done things in your car, or this is like a go-to for you. A person that you reunite with whenever you're, really stressed out. It could be like a booty call. And I feel like this person is realizing they're a booty call. Okay, tell me about the star. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This person just knows that, like nothing is going to happen between you guys. They may even have wanted to live with you at one point, or maybe you're going to ask them to live with you because you need a roommate. But it's something about this person knowing that there's no love here. Yeah, because they feel like, they just feel like it's like this person is realizing that they're not your wish fulfillment, and also that you're not willing to settle down at the moment. They might think you're impulsive. Tell me about the Chariot. They just might think that you're just dating around, like that you're not looking to settle down, and that's what they want with you. This could be somebody that you know from work or school, with the Three of Pentacles here. And then we've got the Chariot in reverse. And the Two of Wands. Something about living together. I feel like this person, you may ask this person to live with you, Capricorn, and they may even do it actually, because I think this person feels like they would really like to be in a relationship with you, but it's like they kind of know it will never happen. Tell me about the star cards in the Knight of Wands, please. The Five of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person, absolutely, they're devastated actually, because they're like, Capricorn's, I'm not the one for Capricorn. I'm always going to be a secret for Capricorn. Tell me about the Chariot to Seven of Pentacles in reverse again, to the Two of Wands here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. It's almost like this person knows that your heart belongs to someone else. Who is this person? Who is the person that Capricorn is thinking of? How will I know who the person is that Capricorn has love for? Who is Capricorn love? The Tower could be a Scorpio. The Lovers. Okay, we're gonna get to it. The wish fulfillment. The person that you want to live with. The Seven of Pentacles. The person you want to have a fresh start with is, who is it, Capricorn? Who is it? It's like the person that you don't have. Someone you want to have a reconciliation with. Someone you don't think that you'll have a chance with, but financially that would be great. It's like the universe isn't going to tell me. There is someone that you, Capricorn, seem to want, and there's someone else in your energy that wants you, but it's like they know that you'll engage with them, but like not in a loving way. You love somebody that you see as a long-term commitment, and you long for this person, okay? You long for this person. This person could have children. I just have to keep it real. Ace of Cups. It's somebody that I think you've mistreated at some point in your life, and you'd like to come towards them. You want to fix something with this person. Yeah, it's like it's someone you know already. Ace of Cups to the Temperance. Queen of Pentacles again. It could be an earth sign. You know, that technically that could be you because that's your decan, but tell me about this. It could be, and it doesn't matter what the gender is. Tell me about the Ace of Cups to the Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. It's somebody that I think has declined to live with you. Okay. All right, guys. Those are your stalker readings. I hope you all know who's in your energy and who's stalking you. Hey, Serendipity, I hope you didn't join now. Oh my goodness, because the reading is done. But I'm going to put this out as soon as I can. And for all of my beautiful subs, don't forget tomorrow is sub day, okay? And I'll be doing all the sub readings, sub-only readings tomorrow, okay? So peace, guys. Happy summer ween. Love you.